Those that control their own traffic control their own destiny. I'll never forget those words. My name is Ben Adkins, and when I read those words 5 years ago, I was dead broke and working in a mattress store, trying to make ends meet after my wife and I had just moved to a new town. Truth be told, I'd been working my butt off over the last few months. In between taking care of customers at the mattress store and studying for a big test that would allow me to finally practice as a chiropractor in Missouri, I had somehow discovered the world of online marketing, and I was intrigued. I studied everything I could and started putting what I picked up into action. While I was having a very small amount of success, I felt like I was spinning my wheels and not getting anywhere meaningful. That all changed one day in between customers at the store, when I was browsing a popular online forum and I read those fateful words. Those that control their own traffic control their own destiny. There was something about those words that just made sense to me. I figured if I could get enough traffic to my offers, I could make it big, even if I didn't know how to do anything else. From that point forward, I started to become a traffic generation fanatic. It seemed to me that anyone who was actually making money online had put the majority of their focus into the art of generating targeted traffic. I devoted all of my time to learning how to do this so I could possibly have the same success I saw a chosen few obtaining. There was just one problem. The information available online seemed incomplete and outdated. And when I tried the techniques I was learning, I quickly saw that they didn't work as well as what I had hoped. But just as I was getting really frustrated, I noticed something that I hadn't before. From what I could tell, anyone who was having success online and was driving a lot of traffic was also going to live events to learn and network with other traffic experts. It seemed like there was an insiders club that I just couldn't be a part of, sitting in front of my computer. While that would have deterred most people and caused them to quit, I was already hooked beyond saving. I saved up a little money from what I had somehow managed to earn online and invested in my first online marketing and traffic generation conference. When I landed and got to the conference, I started talking to others who were doing the same things that I was online. What I discovered in that first day shocked me. In just a few hours at the conference, I picked up more actionable and real traffic driving tricks than I had in the entire 6 months that I had been sitting in front of the computer trying to find good information. I put these tips into action immediately, and I started seeing sales almost right away. And that's when things got really crazy. For the next 6 months, I tripled down. I was on an airplane every 3 weeks, going to conferences and reinvesting what I was earning into learning more insider traffic tricks that I could apply to my business. In May 2011, it all came together. I had my first 5-figure month, and that's profit that I'm speaking of. In June 2011, I had another one, and it just kept stacking from there. All of this traffic generation advice that I was learning in back rooms and bars at live conferences was starting to take hold, and I was getting big results. By the time December 2011 rolled around, I had made and saved around $50,000 in profits, all from these insider traffic techniques. And this is besides the money I was investing to go on trips and learn more. While some people would have rested here, I wanted to know even more. That brings us to today. For the last 48 months of my life, I have been traveling all over the United States, infiltrating the private masterminds of the world's top online traffic experts. I'm proud to say that today, I can even call a lot of these online traffic geniuses my friends. Along the way, I've been documenting everything as I built a multi-million-dollar business using the internet. A few months back, I realized that I had compiled one of the most impressive vaults of traffic generation techniques that anyone had ever seen. And it hit me that this stuff could help a lot of other people out there. Now, you may not be in a position to do what I did. You may not be able to spend hours studying online courses. You may not have the extra income to fly all over the world to learn the insider traffic secrets like I did. But I don't think that should mean you shouldn't have access to the traffic tricks that have made me a full-time online entrepreneur with a lifestyle that most can only dream about. So why would I share the fruits of all those late nights and airplane rides? Simple. I'm a firm believer that when you get to the top, it's your responsibility to send the elevator back down so that others can come up too. With that in mind, I'm opening up my private vault of traffic tricks and giving you an opportunity to take action like I did. You won't have to get on a plane. You just need to read the information below and sign up. I call this collection the Evil Traffic Magician. Inside, you're going to find my private audience research method. This is something I've developed over the last 4 years to go into any industry and within an hour know exactly who I'm talking to and how to speak to them so that they'll turn around and buy. You'll get my top free traffic tricks. Over the last few years, I've compiled my top tricks that don't cost a cent to go in and get sales from the traffic that you drive. After that, you'll get my top paid traffic tricks. These are the tricks that are a little outside of the box, but with a little bit of investment, you'll get a huge return in sales. You'll also get step-by-step traffic technique walkthroughs from some of the world's top online entrepreneurs. These are what I call my celebrity magicians, the friends that I've met in the last 4 years that agreed to come in and teach some of their top tricks to generating buyer traffic online. You can read more below to see exactly what's inside. Okay, so you've listened to me enough. I appreciate your time, and I hope you enjoyed my story. I sincerely hope that you take me up on the offer to break into my vault of private traffic tricks, tips, and techniques. On the other side of this page is the collected knowledge of 4 years of hard work and private education. Click the buy button below to invest today, and let me save you the trouble and help you get the results. Once again, my name's Ben Atkins, and I can't wait to see you inside the Evil Traffic Magician.